I just watched Cenk Uyghur's little argument about Donald Trump saying find people on both sides, and that the people who are there to defend statues from being torn down aren't fine people because they're supporting Confederate soldiers, generals, what have you, that didn't want to abolish slavery. Well, let me tell you something, Chink. You don't know your history. You see, it's been a long standing thing in human civilization. When you conquer a people, you remove all traces of their history, good and bad. Now, some of these statues aren't to be celebrated. Some of these, depending on the person and their perspective, can be reflections of where we were and where we now are. So you can look at this statue of this Confederate person and not be celebrating them, but be celebrating the progress we've made. That's just one aspect. Now, when you're tearing down statues, you're tearing down history. And eventually you're going to want it to where we don't even learn about these generals, or parts of their history are robbed that humanize them. Cenk Uyghur, you're a moron. The Nazis removed heirlooms from places they invaded. When Egypt had the Sphinx, it didn't look the way it did originally. New people came in, they defaced it and changed it. When certain factions in the Middle East take over, one of the first things they do is start destroying the history. It's very important to preserve things, you dummy. Very important.